Hey, this is Lou.
Hey, this is Tirth, and welcome to a bonus episode of Recreational Science.
That's right. In this bonus episode, we're going to do some what we call RecSci Quick Bites.
That's right.
Short studies, funny studies that we didn't have time to get to during season 1.
Yep.
But first, Recreational Science is very happy to participate in the 4th edition of Podcasthon. Podcasthon?
Podcasthon.
Is it podcast?
I think it's podcast.
Podcasthon?
There's no
I think it should be Podcastathon.
Well, we can write to them. Let's write to them.
We should write to them. Yeah, let's write to them. Okay. Anyways, for 1 week, that's this week, the week this podcast comes out, thousands of podcasts will highlight a charity of their choice. And today, to help raise awareness for a cause we believe in, both Tirth and I believe in this, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
We're dedicating this episode to supporting the charity
Doctors Without Borders.
That's right. Or more precisely, Médecins Sans Frontières.
Oh,
is that right, Tirth?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Try that. Say that.
Misuse soup.
Médecins Sans Frontières.
Médecins Sans Frontières.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
You've never been to Europe. It's okay.
No, that's not as cultured as you.
Médecins Sans Frontières was founded in 1971 in the aftermath of the Nigerian Civil War and the Biafran famine. Since then, the organization has grown to serve in over 75 countries worldwide, providing care to people affected by conflict, disease outbreaks, natural and human-made disasters, and exclusion from healthcare. Today, teams are providing desperately needed care, including water and sanitation services to places like Sudan and Gaza. For their incredible service and humanitarian efforts, Doctors Without Borders received the 1999 Nobel Peace Prize.
Whew.
Isn't that right, Tirth?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Real important.
And just for context, this is a big deal. Neither you or I have received the Nobel Prize. Is that
No,
is that
not
correct?
yet. Any moment now, any day now.
Any day, but not yet.
Not yet.
So this is a big deal. This is
Yes.
a great organization,
Yeah.
one we both support.
Fantastic, tremendous.
And obviously they do incredible work and they're not afraid to go to dangerous places.
They'll go anywhere they need to go.
Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah.
Please check them out. We'll include a link in the description. All right. Anything to add, Tirth?
No, you did a fantastic job, man.
Oh, thank you.
Almost as fantastic as the charity itself.
Oh, that's high praise. Nobel Prize worthy, maybe.
Yeah,
Almost.
indeed.
Very good.
All right,
You want to move on to some RecSci Quick Bites?
let's do it.
So I got one for you.
Mm,
This interesting study was published in the journal ACG Case Reports Journal.
great journal.
Good journal.
Mm.
It's titled An Unusual Finding of a Ladybug on Screening Colonoscopy.
All right.
Let me share with you this picture real quick.
Uh-huh. Oh, whoa.
You see it?
Yes. It's flipped over in one of these.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So this is a colonoscopy image showing a pretty clear picture of a ladybug from 3 different angles. This is the colonoscopy from a 59-year-old man who was fairly healthy and happened to have a ladybug in his colon. How do you think that happened, Tirth?
There are some questions that one shouldn't ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
better left unasked.
Better left, yeah.
You know what I think? I think, look, if you pulled a random guy
Mhm.
on the streets, from the streets, and you scoped him, and you find a ladybug, you might be like, okay, that, you know what? Maybe it happens once in a while.
Maybe it just climbs up. Who knows?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. But this man went in for a colonoscopy. He did a prep. He took laxatives before to clean out his
And it
colon.
was still in there.
He drank polyethylene glycol to clean out everything from his intestines.
And
And still, there was a ladybug in his colon. How does that happen?
and they drink lots and lots of this stuff, man. It's like a gallon of this stuff.
Everything comes out.
Yeah.
Everything comes out.
Except for ladybugs.
Except for this ladybug, I guess. Although I will say, of all the insects you can have in your colon, the ladybug is probably the best.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Pretty inelegant.
Imagine if you had a bee or a mosquito.
Oh, no.
No, terrible. All right, what you got, Tirth?
All right, Lou. Hey, you remember a few episodes ago we talked about phobias. Do you remember the specific phobia of sitting on a toilet without a cell phone?
Oh, yeah. Nomophobia, I believe.
That's right, nomophobia.
Ah, yes.
And, I think I may suffer from a touch of the nomophobia, So anytime...
Fear of not having a phone.
Yeah, while sitting on the toilet specifically.
Common
right?
these days. Oh.
Yeah. So, I'm like sitting on the toilet, so I have my phone, and often if I'm reading something engrossing, I get caught up in it.
Uh-huh.
And before long, I realize that everything's numb and I'm hurting and there's a lot of pressure, right?
Oh, yeah, you don't want that.
No.
It's really bad to
It's bad.
spend a lot of time on the toilet.
Exactly. And then, especially now if you take patients who've been immobilized from strokes or whatever, right? You don't want them to leave on the toilet for that long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the authors of this paper must suffer from the same phobia as me. Because they, these intrepid engineers and mathematicians and whatnot, they went ahead and created a sort of 3D model of the human butt to come up with what they call the ideal toilet seat.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. Okay, that matches the contours of your butt.
Sort of, or more accurately, it sort of elevates the butt at a specific angle and cushions it just enough.
Wow. Okay.
The title of this paper is Beware of the Toilet, the risk for a deep tissue injury during toilet sitting. This is in the Journal of Tissue Viability.
Oh, good journal.
Good journal. Well, what they found is they compared two cushions, and they found that if you took the specific cushion and you angled it upward like a wedge, it reduced the stress and the pressure on the butt sitting on just the toilet seat by 88%.
Wow, 88%.
Yeah.
Which presumably means you can sit on the toilet for 88% longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that right?
One would think, yeah.
More phone time.
Yeah.
Do they have any pictures?
They have pictures of the model of the butt.
I see. Oh.
And the cushions too, yes. If you want, I can share later.
Yeah, please do. All right. I got another one for you.
Go ahead.
This one is published in the journal Queen's Economics Department Working Paper. I don't know if that's the journal, but yeah.
Great forum.
Number 1083. Yeah, very good. It's titled Japan's Phillips Curve Looks Like Japan.
Oh, okay.
The Phillips curve is basically a graph of the unemployment rate of a country on the x-axis and the inflation rate on the y-axis.
Right.
So this group graphed Japan's Phillips curve from 1980 to 2005, and here's what it looks like.
Oh, it does look like the map of Japan. Holy moly.
It looks exactly like the map of Japan. It has all four of the main islands of Japan, including Hokkaido at the very north.
Yeah.
The main island of Honshu, the island of Kyushu on the bottom left, and even the smallest island, Shikoku, which is slightly out of place, but still pretty good.
Over. But this is very good. This is incredible. Good work.
It's published, this finding.
Good.
Very short paper.
Short but effective.
Very effective.
Yeah. All right. I got one for you. So, Lou, one of the main mottos of RecSci Pod is we don't judge. Isn't that right?
Very true. We don't judge. We don't judge anybody, anything.
Exactly. Well, it turns out that certain researchers, specifically in the field of zoology, they noticed that other researchers in their field may be using the word promiscuity wrong or promiscuous wrong.
Okay.
Promiscuous generally means that somebody has a lot of sexual partners and they're not discriminate. They're not choosing them.
Non-discriminate. Good word.
Right. So these authors, they said, well, all these people may be using the word incorrectly. So they searched 10 years worth of papers with the word promiscuous or promiscuity, either in the abstract or in the main text. And they found 39 papers like this. And specifically, they were asking, is there some sort of hidden sexism going on here? Are these authors using promiscuous more often to describe female sexual behavior than male sexual behavior?
Oh, I see.
What they found is out of 39 papers they analyzed, 23 papers used promiscuous in context with female sexual behavior.
Oh.
Only 2 used it in relation to male sexual behavior.
Oh.
And the other 14 were both or kind of ambiguous.
Interesting. Okay.
So they conclude that their fellow researchers in zoology need to be more careful, and they suggest words like polygyny, polyandry. To be more...
less judgy.
Less judgy, more nuanced.
I see. So I know women get more flack for being sexually promiscuous than men.
Right, exactly.
But here, even with animals, people are more judgy when it comes to females.
Yeah.
Wow. Scientists, very judgy.
Very judgy.
Not us.
The paper, rightfully so, is just called Promiscuous Words. It's it's in the Frontiers in Zoology.
Very important work.
Great work.
I have another one for you. This one is called, What's the Deal with Birds? ?
Okay.
It was published in the Scientific Journal of Research and Reviews.
Great journal.
Actually, we'll get to that. Let me just read you the abstract of this wonderful study.
All right, go ahead.
Many people wonder, what's the deal with birds? This is a common query. Birds are pretty weird. I mean, they have feathers. WTF? ? Most other animals don't have feathers.
No.
To investigate this issue, I looked at some birds. I looked at a woodpecker, a parrot, and a penguin. That's a pretty good list of birds. Those are some rare birds.
Yeah.
he did his work.
And one of them can't even fly. He chose his birds.
They were all pretty weird, he continued. In conclusion, we may never know the deal with birds. But further study is warranted.
Amazing.
Spoken like a true scientist.
Amazing. Always thinking about future directions.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this was basically a fake paper submitted to a suspicious journal that was soliciting papers.
Oh, like a predatory journal.
A predatory journal. Yeah, the journal charges $1,700 publishing fee, and clearly they don't do any type of
Any reading, any due diligence.
any due diligence on what they publish.
Amazing. All right, Lou. This one is directly related to the very first paper you presented on Recreational Science, the first episode.
Oh, I remember that very, very well.
Remember what it was?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It set the tone, I would say. It set the pace. Some may even say that it set the heights that we're still chasing to this day.
Oh, yeah. Legendary.
Well, you obviously recall, but to our listeners, this study was about fellatio in fruit bats.
Fruit bats. That's correct.
Yes. Now, specifically, that one was about female fruit bats doing fellatio on male fruit bats, right?
Oh.
What about the opposite question?
Oh.
Do males also do something similar with female fruit bats?
Wow.
And to answer this question, two scientists at this one sort of national park in India diligently recorded, they said, 69 sexual encounters between male and female.
Very good.
Great number, by the way.
Perfect. These guys, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. They're pros.
Clearly experts.
Yeah.
Pros.
69 encounters, and they noticed that the female would kind of call on the male would follow the female, and then the male would start licking the female's vagina.
Wow.
This happened 57 out of 69 times, so 82% of the times. The male is providing, I believe the technical term is cunnilingus.
Okay. Wow.
And this would be followed by sex.
Oh,
and then followed by some more cunnilingus.
Wow. Okay.
And they noticed that the cunnilingus would be on average about 50 seconds. The sex was about 14 to 20 seconds. And then the postcoital cunnilingus can be as long as 3 minutes.
Wow. They have all of this on video, I'm guessing.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it.
Oh. They just sat there with a timer.
Yeah, and they
timed all of this.
Yeah.
Wow. They wanted to see it live.
Yeah.
I see. Great stuff. All right, here's the last one for you, Tirth. This study was published in the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis, which is a good journal.
Great journal.
Title is The Unsuccessful Self-Treatment of a Case of Writer's Block.
Okay.
The paper is completely blank. There's no abstract. There's a section for references, but it's blank.
Amazing.
But of course, we have to be rigorous when publishing manuscripts, right? So this was peer-reviewed. A comment from reviewer A was included. It says, I have studied this manuscript very carefully with lemon juice and x-rays and have not detected a single flaw in either design or writing style.
Amazing.
I suggest it be published without revision.
Amazing.
And indeed it was. It was accepted for publication without any revision. Amazing. It's a perfect paper.
Can't top this.
No.
I think this person will get the Nobel Prize before us, unfortunately.
In literature, you think?
In literature, yeah.
He deserves it.
Absolutely.
All right. Does that wrap things up, Tirth?
I think so.
So that ends this bonus episode of Recreational Science, a part of Podcasthon. If you enjoyed it, feel free to visit www.podcasthon.org, links in the description, to discover many other charities through the voices and talents of amazing podcasters. Like us, right?
Yeah, we're definitely part of this.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Bye for now.
All right, take care.
Take it away, Dasein.
Doctors without boners. All right. I was going to say the French one.
You just said doctors without boners.
Sorry.
Say it again. That's staying in, by the way.